Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of the Weekly Loop. As always, I'm Matt. This is Anthony. Though, the original cast. Minus all the weird people that came and go for a little while. He got real crazy for a while. Like, who are these fucking people? These people are.
The one person.
Yeah, one guy kept showing up.
Like, we're not singling anybody out or anything. We did have, I think Colin on here once.
Yep.
And Jeremy was on here once.
Yep.
People I've never met.
Yep.
Until that day.
Yep.
This is random people we find in the streets.
Yep.
You want to be a podcast?
Yep. You guys want to get in here? Get in here.
Get my neighbor.
Yep. Like, why do you want to bum cigarettes?
Sit her down.
Like, why do you not want to be anything?
Let me ask you a question about these Mountain Dews you're taking.
What are you doing with all that? Oh, goodness. Oh, man, we got a lot to talk about this time, though, before we get sidetracked on pesky neighbors. One thing I want to talk about, I know I'm kind of like late to the game, but I just recently started playing Fortnite. I finally broke down and started playing it. If you haven't played Fortnite, what's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's something wrong. You should play Fortnite.
You probably have a life.
Maybe, but Fortnite is awesome. It is really, really fun. Like, I started playing it like a couple days ago, and I just, like, every time, I was off, what is it, Tuesday? I was off yesterday, and I played like the whole day long. I just couldn't stop. I was just like, I keep playing.
So you've been playing past the update with the Fortiport and the heavy shotgun and all that?
Yeah, I updated yesterday.
Yeah.
So you're talking about? Or the day
Wait,
before
did
that?
it update again?
I don't know.
I think it updated Sunday.
It was probably Sunday because I didn't download it until Monday.
Oh,
no, I downloaded Sunday, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I downloaded something. By God.
The heavy shotgun's awesome.
I haven't got to play it yet.
Oh, man. I got a legendary one.
I might have picked it up not even knowing it, though. Sometimes I get stuff and I'm just like, I got to run for my life. I ain't got time to think about it. I was like, God, grab and go. But, man, I've been I've been playing solo a lot, and I've been really, really, like, doing this gameplay, and it's really, really working for me. Because at first I was just dropping in and going at it, and that kind of doesn't work. So what I've been doing is, like, I've been landing, like, really, really far, like, in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'll be like, there's a little shack over there. Yeah. You know that nobody will ever go to that little shack. There's, like, a little one-room shack in the middle of nowhere. And I'll land there, and sometimes, man, there'll be, like, chests and everything there. And you'll be like, hey. I'll just get all my stuff, and then I'll just kind of, like, just chill out around the outskirts a little bit. Like, I'll just take my time, you know.
Oh, yeah. And
then when it's kind of like, hey, the storm's coming, man. You might want to go there. Like, okay. Then I'll run over there, and a lot of times, dude, by the time I get to, like, the first or second circle, there's only, like, 15 people left, and I ain't even seen nobody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, hell yeah. And then all of a sudden I'll start seeing people, and I'm like, hey, there's a guy over there. Shotgun in the back. You know?
I've done that a few times.
I was down to, like, the last 8, I think. And I was in this little bitty cabin, and, like, right here was the storm. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I kept hearing, I heard something, I don't remember what I heard, but I kind of looked out the window, and I saw a guy come running out of the storm, and I was like, oh yeah, and I threw my door open, and I went there, and I was like, pop, 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 took him out, son. But as soon as I killed him, like, I got killed, so I was like, oh, man. But that guy had tons of stuff, I was like, man. But, pretty good, so far I've finished like 6, I think 6 is the top of it. When it gets like the top.
I got 2. Can't get one, I haven't got one
when it gets
yet.
to the top, man, people like, it's just like, when it gets down to the final ones, everybody's just like, oh, it's just us? Tower. And you're just like you know that? Yeah. Like, it's just like them fighting over towers and stuff. You're like, it's stupid.
I guess the best defense is, or the best offense is a good defense.
Is that what you did when you was final 2, or were you just kind of
Nah, I was like, fuck them. Going in at them. Never worked.
Just shooting out their tower at the bottom. I'm going to the bottom of the tower.
That's the way to do it, though, is take the bottom pieces out, so the whole thing will just fall down.
Really?
Mm-hmm. If they don't have a foundation, it falls.
Nice. Well, why don't nobody else do that? I was like shooting the walls they're building out. I'd be like, why don't you shoot the bottom out here?
No, panic, I guess. Thinking they can hit them.
Maybe.
Without them building, I just shoot the floor out.
Yeah.
I had the explosives in one game.
Did you?
I was in Tilt the Tower, and I put some explosives out, and I started running the other direction. I blew them. So they were starting to go toward the explosions, and I came behind the shotgun and shot them with the shotgun. That's when
I had a really cool
shotgun.
game. I really wish it kept going. I landed one time and opened up a chest, and the first chest guy had like a legendary pistol in it. And I was like, what is this? Legendary? I was like, I've never seen one of these. I think it's just so awesome. And I was kind of running around, and there's like these 2 houses. And I ran in this house, and I was like, oh, man. And like there was something out on like the little balcony. I was like, I'm going to get that. I stood up, went out there, and I was like getting some stuff off the balcony. And the next thing I know, I was like, ding. I was like, oh no. And I turned and ran back in, and they killed me. I guess I was walking back in.
Man.
I was like, dang it, my legendary, I didn't get to use it. I hate when that happens, man.
That's
the only thing I miss about like playing with people, because at least somebody there would be like, all right, you go there and get that. I'll watch for you.
Yeah. Oh, I bought some dances.
That's weird.
I'll show you when we play.
That's weird.
One's the Hoot Nanny.
That's weird.
It's awesome. And I got the Make It Rain.
It's weird.
And I got something else. I forgot what it was.
It's weird. You ever had somebody like kill themselves just to kill you?
I've killed myself just to kill somebody.
I really have, man. Like, I was in this room and I was like, I'm gonna shut this door because I heard people downstairs. I was like, oh, there's people here. I shut my door and I got in the corner. I grabbed the door and I had my shotgun ready. I was like, I'm going to blow this guy out of the fucking water.
Yeah.
And he swung open the door, come running in, and I shot at him. And I guess I didn't kill him. I guess I hit him too low or something. Yeah. And he panicked. And he was just like, and he just blew the whole place up, man. He killed like me and like 2 guys. I was like, good God, just kill everybody.
I feel like I've done that.
He killed himself doing it, you know. It was it showed him like body like flying and dead. I was like, ah.
I feel like I've done that, but I've been on the opposite side. Like I've blown everybody up around me, even myself, with a rocket.
I'll run, man. You know, like if I land somewhere and they get better stuff than me, I'll just run from them. And a lot of times they won't chase you.
Right.
Have you noticed that? A lot of times they won't come after you. They'll just be like, well, I guess he's going. Or I'll just be like, jumping off this cliff. And I'm just going, you know. I'm like, you guys want to chase me? Come on. They never do. They're always like, yeah. I'm going to survive. I'm here to survive.
The best thing to do when someone has the rocket launcher is just watch them. Because you can avoid those rockets.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah.
Until they switch to like a machine gun.
I had a crossbow, man. I don't know why this happened, but there was a guy like in front of me. And I was like, I got this crossbow. I pulled my crossbow and I shot him like 2 or 3 times. And he did not die.
Really? Was it a headshot?
No, I mean, I was just kind of like walking up on him. I was trying to get close to him. I was like, and I know it was hitting him because he was blinking red.
Yeah.
And he was just like, hey. And I was like, what the crap? I hate the crossbow. I
don't think the crossbow does a whole lot of damage unless you get a headshot.
And I shot a grenade launcher one time, and I don't know if I was just missing him or something, because I could not kill this person. I was like, surely God. I got to jump on him with a grenade launcher. I should kill him.
I haven't got a grenade launcher in a while now.
But they were just jumping around. They're like, oh, God, he's got a grenade launcher. I was like, God, stop moving. You know?
They took it out now, but my favorite mode was explosives.
Did they take it out? Is that we played that one day?
Must have been. Yeah, I think we did, because Rube was fixing to get offline, and we coaxed him back in with one more game.
Like, come on, man. Explosives is kind of cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't know, man. I did something that like we talked about last time we played. I landed on Loot Lake.
Yeah.
And I looked out in the middle of the lake, and there's a llama. And I was like, I looked around. I was like, damn llama out there in the middle of that lake. Yeah. I was like, I'm going to go out there and get that llama. So here I go. I'm just jumping out there. I'm like, hey, get that llama. I go up to the llama, pop that sucker open, stuff scattering everywhere. You know, you're in the lake, so you can't really see what the hell it is. It's just glowing. You're just like, oh, man, what is this? And by the time I got towards like the last of it, I hear somebody snap me. And I was like, damn it, I knew. You don't ever go out in the lake, man. No. I couldn't help it. It was just like sitting there. I was like, there's a llama like right there. It's like 20 feet away. Sorry. You got greedy, man.
I've seen a lot more llamas here lately.
Yeah, I see a lot of llamas now. Man, last time we played, like y'all were going for that llama, and you guys went over and got it and opened it, and y'all built a wall. And I was like,
James built that wall.
I was like, I can't get in there. I was like, what the hell, guys? I was like, it's the squads. Like, I was going to shoot that down. I was shooting at it. I was like, I'm going to blow this fucking wall up. Well, we're just making a door. Motherfucker, I'm getting in here. Like, they all just
You probably didn't realize it then, but if you hold down circle next to a wall and a squad or duo, you can edit their own pieces and you can make your own door.
Nice.
Like you just pick the pieces away.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting used to building. I'll tell you something I didn't know. I don't know if it's ever happened to you or happened to anybody that's listening, but there was this chest like up in this room above me. Right? It was like one of those broke down buildings. And I was like, I was trying to build a staircase, but it wouldn't let me build it where I could just run up and get on top. So I was like, well, I'll just build it underneath it. I'll run up and I'll just break that fucking floor down, right? So I'm just like, kill the floor, run up there. There's nothing there. There's no chest. It's like it fucking never happened. I was like, excuse me. I'm like, where's my chest at? And it's like, oh, the chest. And I was talking to a guy earlier at work that plays it a lot. And he was like, yeah, if you destroy the wall, the chest just disappears. I was like, why? Like, that's fucking ridiculous to me.
It has to have a foundation too.
Why is that? I was like, that's fucking retarded, man.
But if there's
because I was like, how was I supposed to get to that? I had to build like a fucking giant mountain just to get to it. I was like, I'm not doing that all day.
But what's weird though is
sometimes you gotta pass up.
Yeah,
hard to get to spots because you know the time you spend on price somebody will probably get there and kill you. So it's better just be like, I'm not building those fuckers. I'll walk away.
But what's strange though is if there's like a weapon or something laying there and you take the floor away, the weapon will stay there. But it's different with the chest or something.
It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I was just like, I can't believe that chest just disappeared. I spent this whole time going to this chest and it just disappeared on me. I was just like, that's ghetto. That's really ghetto right there.
Where's your favorite place to land?
You know what I like to land? I like landing on like not in the big areas, but it's different when you're solo or duoing. Because duo, I feel like I can land in more popular areas because I got friends, we'll get them. But solo, I like trying to pick like if I can, I like to get it like on the high spot, like it maybe has like one house up there. You know, I'm talking about like a mountain with like one house. I like landing like somewhere like that. Yeah. Because I'm high, just in case I can escape real fast. I'll just jump off that motherfucker. Yeah. Or if I do get something good, I can just stand up there and be like, hey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of go for the areas like if I'm single. You know, I'll just land right on the fucking roof. As soon as I land, I'm like, God, take this fucking roof out. Let's knock that roof down, buddy. It works out a lot. A lot of times I'll knock a roof out and I'll land. I'll be like a treasure chest right here. I'm like, oh, slug jug.
In the attic usually.
Yeah. One. Do you drink the slug jug off the bat?
Is that the one that gives you full shield?
No, I feel like health? Slowly, like it's like a 1, 2.
And it gives you like 25% health.
Yeah, something like that.
Shield.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know if you're supposed to drink it off the bat or supposed to wait.
I usually wait on that one.
Yeah, probably should have waited.
There's
I had a guy like, I fucking hate.
There's one that'll just everything instant. And I forget which one it is now.
What I want there.
But if you can find like the shield potions, the big ones, find 2 of those.
Have you ever? You ever been in a spot like where you're in a house and you hear a chest but you can't find it?
Yeah. I hate
Have
that.
you really?
Yeah.
Never could find it?
I just gave up on it sometimes.
What the fuck could they be?
I think they got like secret rooms and stuff.
That happens way too often. Like you're just like, okay.
It really does.
It's like, I can understand that's kind of cool they put like secret rooms in there, but it's like you're in a time-based game, so it's like I really don't have time to fucking look for a secret room. I got to go. Right. You know, it's kind of like it doesn't make sense. It's like, why would y'all do that? It's like you give me a puzzle to solve and saying you got like 50 seconds. Better get on that. Like, well, obviously I'm not getting that done.
What I've learned though about the chests is you hear them and they're only like one space away. Like, you know where you build the floor and it makes like that square? Mm-hmm. It's like that. Like it'll be either above you, below you, to the right or left, or front and back. So you can kind of narrow it down that way.
I don't know. What's your best kill so far?
My best kill?
Yeah, that you were just like...
Oh, God. When you handed me the controller that night and had the shotgun?
Yeah.
Oh, those 3 dudes?
You just killed everybody. I was like, all right. You even got lagged. Like, you literally, like, you were running up the steps. Like, you got hung on something. You were just like, ah, man. Like, you shot that girl like 4 times with a shotgun. They didn't even turn around. I was like, how are they not knowing you?
I know, right? And somehow I killed the other guy, the last guy.
Yeah, he like jumped back up or something. Afterwards, you're like, oh, you come back up here? I was like, well, all right.
And James, like later on, James was like, look right. And I was looking right. And they shot me from the
other direction. I was like, I don't think you... Yeah,
he's like, you got to look the other way. He's like, well, don't tell me to look right.
You can't listen to Root. Root gets in a hurry and just start telling stuff. I think he speaks before he realizes what he's saying.
I did that too. But the other night, though, I had an awesome game. But I got sniped. That pissed me off.
Oh, he gets sniped.
I had the rockets. I had mini gun. Had all the good stuff that I normally want.
What pisses me off about sniping is like somebody will shoot you from like half a map away. Then you get the fucking... You're like, oh, I got this big-ass semi-automatic fucking sniper rifle, motherfuckers. What? Like, you tell me these motherfuckers that killed me is up there like going, wind. 90 degrees. I mean, is that what they're doing? I was just like, what? How long do they see me? Like an hour?
I think maybe we stand.
And they'll shoot you like for... No, I was fucking running, man. Every time I get sniped, I'm like, how the fuck, man?
I don't know.
Like, there's no way.
Now, I've got shot in one game, and it was coming from behind, because it'll show you on the little shields. And I go behind a tree, and I get shot from the other direction. I'm like, surely that's not the same guy. Like, he was probably just in a different direction, but it pisses me off, too, when that happens.
Yeah. I think the best thing to do, my Fortnite recommendation is there's so many people. I'd say at first, just let them kill each other off. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Like, let them take out like half the people before you ever get out there. I don't see a reason just be like, I'm gonna go right fucking in. No, I'm like, let's wait a minute, dude.
I've learned if you pull your chute right when you jump, like jump right in the end of the map, so that way the time's kind of already went a little ways. You can float around up there for a good minute, and then you can see where the circle's gonna go, and just go toward the edge of the circle.
What worries me about that though is like by that time everybody's going for that circle.
Yeah,
you're letting right in the danger zone. So.
Yeah,
but I know a lot of people jump like soon. I don't recommend jumping as soon as you start, because I was doing that at first, and I was realizing like, man, everybody jumps. Like as soon as it starts, all you see is like Buzz just pooping people out, like, and you're like, good God, like everybody jumps as soon as it starts.
Or at Tilted Towers.
Yeah,
everybody loves Tilted Towers.
Everybody loves Tilted Towers.
It's fun sometimes.
Like I said, I like finding just a shack in the middle of the woods that nobody's even like fucking caring about. Can't even see it on your map till you get there. And like, all right. Have you ever been like flying like towards something? You're like, oh, I'm going to this. Also, you see like 3 people go, and you're just like, nope. You just fly off to another.
Fly away.
Yeah, you're just like, nope. See you bitches later.
If you ask me where to go to on the map if we start playing, I'm going to say Junk Junction every single time.
Oh man,
Junk Junction has gave me the more better weapons than any other place has.
I don't think we should. I think we should try like let's try to stay away from named places at first and see if it does any good. Because I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I landed in some places that you're just like, it's a one room shack, and you're like, there's nothing here. Right. And you walk in, and there'll be like chests and shield potions, and you're just like, motherfucker, man. And like you get better shit than people that are over there like fighting at the hill. You're like, oh. But you ever like landed and somebody else will land there and like you grab your stuff and like you run out and you be like looking for them and then you'll never see them again. You're just like, I know they were here. Like I saw them land, but they're not there. Like you don't know what the fuck happened to them.
They must have took off or something.
Like I was just like what the fuck they do? You know. Like I watched one guy one time. I watched him like I was like this little bitty wood tower. I landed on the bottom because there was a chest right at the bottom. I grabbed the chest and I backed off. And I saw him lay on top and I saw him go up there and pick up. There's like another chest at the top. I saw him grab his stuff and everything. I was like, I'm waiting for this motherfucker. And I stood at the bottom of that place and I never did see him. Like it finally was just like, shit, storm for me. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll go. And I just ran to the circle. I never did see that guy. I don't know what ever happened to him. I don't know if he dropped or what. But I was just like, well, I guess I'm out of here. See you guys later.
We should go. We should try live streaming on PlayStation.
We could
make it go straight to YouTube.
We could.
If everybody watches Fortnite, like some views that way.
Wish we. Well, if I had known that about my PlayStation camera, they could just watch this.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I got the camera.
Yeah,
they
don't.
Just in their home.
They know what we look like.
Anyways, it's our Fortnite. I'm just gonna say I just wanted to talk about the Fortnite because I'm really into it now. Let's move on though. Let's talk about some Walking Dead because it's like the Walking Dead fest this Sunday. You had the Walking Dead and the Fear the Walking Dead premiere. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm just kind of sick of Walking Dead. I'm not sick of Walking Dead. Like I still like the comic books. I still love the comic books, but like the show is just like
garbage, trash.
I don't know what.
Looks like somebody has read the comic books and they're trying to explain it to a friend what happened in the show, and they just completely barf all the wrong stuff.
It's like they're trying to like. It's like some stuff happened and they had to do some stuff, which I don't agree what they did, and it's like now they're trying to make it like a whole different kind of thing. And I'm just kind of like, man, you know, even the good parts of the show, like if you don't know, if you don't read the comics, even the really awesome parts of the show came from the comic books.
Yep.
Like, I mean, so I'm just kind of like, how can you just like disregard the comic books and be like, I'm gonna do whatever now? Because I mean, it doesn't make no sense, man.
Which if I read the comic books back when I first watched it and they
It'd
killed
be
off
like,
Andrea,
it'd be like, we're gonna make X-Men, we're gonna make fucking Wolverine the Phoenix. Like you'd be like, what? Like that's what it'd be like to me. I'm just like, what the fuck are you smoking?
I don't know.
Like it's just getting weird, man. Like it's just like we're gonna kill Carl off, and then we're gonna make like Nick and Rick kind of have like some buddy stuff, even though that's not how it fucking happened. And it just doesn't make sense. You're like these dudes fucking like hate each other forever. And now all of a sudden they're like, I guess we can get along. I mean, I understand you can try to say it's because Carl's dead, but I'm just like, I mean.
But that was built up in the comics because they almost did have this buddy relationship when he was in prison. But they're just trying to do too much.
They're trying to make it like weird now.
Yeah, they're trying to do stuff without actually building it up to it.
I don't know, man. It's just real weird, man. I don't know. It just the whole thing with Dwight now, where he's like fucking caught or whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah,
now.
he. We didn't watch the end, did you?
No.
You want me to tell you what happens?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. With Dwight. He's caught. He gets away. He actually helps the group kind of bum rush Negan for a second because he kind of runs into him. But Daryl takes. This is after all the war is over with. Daryl takes him out into the woods, and Dwight's pretty much knows he's gonna get killed. Like Daryl's gonna kill him. And at that point, I was like, "Fuck you, Daryl."
Yeah.
Like Dwight's awesome, but he ends up giving him keys to the truck and tells him. He's pretty much exiled. Dwight's exiled from everything, which is bullshit.
There's like we got Dwight already. Daryl.
I would prefer Daryl to be dead and have Dwight.
Yeah, Dwight's awesome.
I like Dwight.
He actually did really awesome. But I don't know, man. It's just kind of like whatever, man. It's just whatever. I just can't.
I feel like there's so much more backstory with Dwight than there is Daryl at this point, and Dwight's barely been on the show compared to Daryl. Like I would much rather see stories with Dwight.
I just can't get into it, man. It's just like it just doesn't.
It's because the writing sucks. Like keep losing.
I don't know, man. It's like I watch it and I feel so bored when I watch it.
Yeah, me too.
It's just so boring, and it feels like it's the same fucking stuff. It's like, oh, Morgan's lost his mind again.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Rick's gone crazy again. You know,
Rick's he's calmed down now.
Maggie's still pregnant.
Maggie's been pregnant for like 4
years.
years.
You know what I mean?
Now.
Like, you're just like, damn, man. You know.
The big cliffhanger.
Trying to find a new place to live again. It's like, my God, man.
Well, they're building it up now. They're building up Alexandria and Hilltop, which Hilltop has the plans for a windmill thanks to Dougie or whatever, Georgie.
It's just kind of like, I don't know. just can't get it. I just can't get into it, man. Like I try to watch it, I'm just not. It's kind of like it reminds me a lot like those middle seasons of Game of Thrones. Remember, like first Game of Thrones was really cool, and then it kind of like the I don't know which it was like season 4 and like 5 and stuff. It's just kind of like you're just like, man, what the fuck? You know, like you kind of just watched it just because it's like I guess I'll just watch it. Yeah, because it's there. You know what I'm talking about? Like the fourth, fifth season when everybody's just getting their dicks cut off and stuff, and you're just like, this is getting stupid.
And I stopped watching it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Everybody's just like, kind of over Game of Thrones. So I'm hoping it has like a Game of Thrones moment where it's like you watch season 6 and you're just like, holy balls, Game of Thrones, this shit's good. You know, I hope it does that again. Right. So I'm not completely good up with The Walking Dead, but right now I'm just kind of like I'm just bored with it, man. Maybe it's too much, man. Maybe like 30 episodes every fucking year is too much. They should do like 10 episodes. There's a lot. There's like 20, 24, 25. Is it 16? I thought it was like in the 20s.
I know it feels that way because they're so filler episodes. But
still, they should just do 10.
They really need like 2 as many filler episodes they put in there.
Yep.
Let's get to the good stuff.
But I like Game of Thrones. Something like real excited. So let down this next year. I cannot wait for Game of Thrones. I just can't wait for them to be like, "That's your aunt, Jon Snow." you know, that's what I'm waiting for. Just like, oh, like that old shit moment. It's like, you're fucking your aunt, you sick bastard. And I was just like, oh, and everybody's laughing at him. You know, and fucking Jamie Lannister's like, ha ha! Now you know how it feels. Now we're both incest bastards. That's what I'm waiting on. I was like, yeah, Game of Thrones, baby. That's where it's at.
I feel like that's going to come up. Like Jamie.
That's going to happen. Yeah, somebody's going to break that to him.
Because Sam knows.
He's going to tell him.
Sam's going to tell him. Oh, man.
Unless Sam just shows up and he's like, hey, John, I got something to tell you. He's like, hold on, man. Let me make out with my girlfriend out fast. Smack her on the butt. Sam's like, nothing. I got nothing to say. You know what I mean? You think that would happen? Like, if that happened, I'd be like, this is the greatest show ever made. Yeah. If it goes down like that, I'll be like, this is the greatest fucking show ever. If Sam's just like, no, nothing. Just want to tell you I found a new recipe or something. I'll be like, okay, that's a friend right there, buddy. That is a best friend right there.
Oh, but he has to tell him because he's the rightful heir to the throne. Jon Snow.
Well, he's going to get it either way. Like, who gives a shit?
Oh, man. But they got zombie dragons.
Yeah.
The ice people.
Nah, they'll beat them. I mean, dude, let me say this, man. If literally like the next season Game of Thrones is just the zombies come down and kills everybody, I was gonna be like, I really waited this long just to see everybody get destroyed. Yeah. I mean, I would. Oh my god, dude.
That'd be the greatest episode ever. I hope that happens.
I would do a reaction video as soon as I would do it on my phone. I'd be like, what the fuck?
What the zombies win?
What the fuck is going on right now? The zombie dragon just killed everybody. Like, it took like 2 seconds. The war's over.
I don't think the zombie dragon...
Just Cersei's the only one survives. She just marries the fucking zombie king. Damn, why not? Just begging him. Game of Thrones, what are you going to do about it?
Now, will the zombies attack the mountain? Because he's technically a zombie-ish, too.
He's not...
Or is he like a golem?
He's not zombie. He's not zombies. He's not a zombie. He's more like... It's like they say, man, the Lord of Light bring him back to life. He's not really like a zombie. Like it's kind of like being like a resurrection versus like a, you know what I mean? The zombies aren't the people they were.
Right.
They're just
want to kill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I got a feeling if they kill that king, they'll all die. All the zombies will just drop. So I'm thinking I think it'll come down there. I think it'll come down to like Jon Snow fighting that zombie king, and if he kills him, it's over. Yeah. You'll see him just kill him over there. Yeah, I will.
Oh, I've seen some theories that Jon Snow might actually turn into the zombie king or whatever.
He might. I mean, it might be. Well, if it is something like that, it's like the only way to be him is to become him. Oh man! And then he just goes back to the north. He just takes his army back to the north.
He's the king of the north. What if he's a good guy, but he's still the zombie king?
That'd be cool.
And Daenerys is still in love with him.
That'd be cool.
She marries the zombie king.
That'd be awesome. It's getting better now.
We kind of steered away from Walking Dead.
Fuck Walking Dead.
No, I didn't tell you the ending with Maggie and Daryl and Jesus. Oh. Because Maggie's just like, Rick and Michonne's wrong. Because they got Negan in jail. Negan's not dead.
Obviously.
Yeah. and Daryl's like, I'm in. And well, they make it sound like they're going to fight each other, but she never said she was going to hurt Rick or Michonne. It was more like she wants to kill Negan. So I think they're just going to build their stuff up and try to kill Negan later on. Maybe. That's probably going to be like the mid-season finale. But there was a hint toward the Whispers. They're walking in the field, and there's this big fence row. It honestly looks like a brand new fence.
And there's like, we're going to go over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Is like it's probably territory, but they were on the other side of the fence, I think. That's what it looked like by the camera angles. But they were on the opposite side of the fence. And then you look far out, and there's this big horde of zombies out there. like humongous horde of zombies. And I'm like, there's the Whispers probably.
That'd be weird, man. Whispers don't fuck with you. Don't go over there and shit.
So you know who dies from that starts the Whisperer War?
I've got that comic, but I don't remember which one it is.
Can I spoil it?
Yeah, I mean, I've read it. I can't remember which one it was though.
Now if they keep it to the comics, we're gonna lose Rosita, Ezekiel, somebody else.
Yeah, I get so sad when King Ezekiel dies. I hope they don't kill him off like they did in the comics.
Yeah, he kind of got a shitty kill.
Yeah,
like Rosita. That's pretty much the way she should go. She's a big cheating whore, anyways. And she gets with Eugene. So, which is they might be starting that out too.
Which is creepy.
Eugene's the whole reason they even won the war. Because he done something to the bullets, I guess. So whenever all the saviors shot, all the guns exploded.
Nice.
And that's how they won. Nice. Thanks to Eugene.
Nice. What a shitty way.
Yeah. Negan blew part of his hand off.
Do you even fuck Rick's knee up? It's fucking stupid.
I know they won't. Like Rick is untouchable at this point. He didn't lose his hand, didn't get his leg messed up. What else? Seems like other stuff happened to him.
Why does it keep showing like the flash forwards with his leg messed up?
Oh, I think that's what Carl was seeing in the future.
He's actually like, if I pictured my dad in the future, he's gonna be fucking a gimp.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how everybody pictures their parents apparently, just fucking gimpy and shit. Yeah. Come on now, Walking Dead. Please get some shit together.
Somebody actually said something to me and said that's just Rick looking into the future, or Rick's thoughts of how the future's going to be.
Either way, man. Either way, who the fuck pictures a future with them being like handicapped, man? Like, you know, I mean, who's like, you know what? When I'm about 40, I'll probably be in a wheelchair. Like, you know, like who fucking wants that? Nobody pictures that. You picture yourself rich with like fucking all kinds of crazy shit going on, not fucking
damn superpowers
hobbling around. Yeah, like somehow they're gonna invent superpowers. I'm gonna get some of it.
Oh, I'm the only person with superpowers in my imagination.
But I don't know, man. I can't talk about Walking Dead. You know what show's coming out this weekend that I'm really excited about? Westworld. I'm really excited about Westworld. Yeah. I did not watch Westworld until probably like 6-7 months ago, I think. And it was on HBO. I think Game of Thrones had just went off or something. I started HBO and I was like, oh, you know, they're doing like a marathon of Westworld. I'll watch the first season. Yeah. I recorded it and I just never did watch it forever. And I was like, there's nothing to watch. I'm gonna watch some Westworld. And that show's really fucking good, man. Yeah. That's a really fucking good show.
I need to check it out eventually.
Because it's just like one of those crazy shows where it's like they're basically fucking androids, I guess. I guess that's what you call them. But they don't know they're androids. So like, and people are paying to go to this like amusement park and they're just doing whatever the fuck they want.
Like the amusement park's Wild West themed.
Yeah, I mean, like they're just in there like fucking murdering and raping and killing and all these people. These androids are just like, what the fuck's happening? Because they think they're alive. They're just like, oh my god, you know.
I think it'd be fucked up.
And then just like the next day they resets and they're just like right back doing their routine like nothing ever happened. And it's really crazy, man. It's just kind of like about. It's kind of like the Matrix a little bit, man. Where it's like they're trying to get one of them to like the bad guy that's in it. He's really not a bad guy. Like he is, but he isn't. Like he really wants the androids to wake up. Like he's like, I'm doing this for y'all. And he's like, I might seem like an asshole, but I'm doing this because I want you fuckers to come alive and think for yourselves. And it's just kind of all about this one female android that's slowly. I mean, there's a couple of them that you think are kind of coming alive. Yeah. Because they do like some crazy shit. I don't know if they're actually alive like she is. But she's full on alive. Like she's just like, she can, like they can't hurt you in any way. But fucking she's like, hey, I'm alive now. Boom. Everybody's like, holy shit, they're killing us. So, and like at the very end, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the very end of that show. Yeah. At the very end of the show, like she literally, like to get the maker, the one that invented the whole thing, like they're trying to take it from him and all this other bullshit. So he pretty much made him come alive. And at the very end, like he's giving this big speech to all these like shareholders and stuff. Yeah. And she just walks up behind him, puts that gun in his head, and blows his fucking brains out in front of him.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they're all just like, holy shit. But he knew it was going to happen. Like he wanted it to happen, you know. Yeah. Everybody's like, oh my God, what the fuck? And then there's the bad guy. He's just out there kind of like smoking. He looks over and all of a sudden he sees like all these androids that they, like if an android starts messing up, like they think it's coming alive, like they'll put it away, like they'll put it to sleep and put it like in this little place. He looks over and he just sees them all like walking out of the woods. He's just like, oh shit. There's just like an army of fucking androids coming out there. And I think they're about to just kill everybody at that place. Oh man. So it's going to be fucking crazy. But they kind of deserve it because people treat them like shit. Yeah. I mean, you know. Poor androids. Because like they'll come in, I mean people come in there, they just like kill their kids and shit. And they think it's real. So they're like, oh my God, my kids. They're just like, ah. You know, because they know they're android. It's a fucking crazy show, man. You got to watch it. Like James Marsden's in it, man. The guy plays Cyclops.
Yeah,
like he's in it, man. He like really wants to. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad sometimes. He really wants. He's in love with that main chick. And he really wants to protect her, but he's an android, so he can't.
Oh,
so he's just like the guy's just like, yeah, Teddy, there's nothing you can do. Rape your girlfriend. And you're just like, oh,
that's horrible.
He can't do nothing about it. He can't. He's an android. He's like, what the fuck's going on? Why can't I kill this guy? So,
messed up.
But it's really good, man. It's a really good show. It's kind of trippy. Like, I mean, it's just crazy shit that happens. Like people you would not think are androids. It's just like, what the fuck? That dude's an android. You know, it's just cool, man. It's just some weird shit that happens. Like there's people that like fix them, you know.
Yeah.
They'll just be like, you know, I'm gonna have sex with this android. And they'll just do it. You know.
It's crazy.
Well, I mean, yeah. There's a lot of nudity. It's just a crazy fucking show, man.
Oh yeah, it's on HBO.
Yeah, it's just but it's awesome, man. It's an awesome show. I really recommend it. It's 10 episodes, just like Game of Thrones. It's really fucking good. There's talks they might be like Samurai World coming in and stuff. So
cool.
Be some cool shit happening.
It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Samurai World, Samurai and Wild West meets.
Yeah, they got different. I guess they have different theme parks. Huh. So, it's gonna be good, man. Like even the horses are fucking androids.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's literally like you can just walk in there and just do whatever the fuck you want.
Huh.
Like if you pay to go in there, you can just be like, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna fucking have me some sex with some hookers, and I'm gonna burn this fucking village down in here. I'm gonna kill all these fucking people. Damn. You just do whatever you want, and they do. There's a lot of them that just go in there and just let off destroy the fucking place, man.
Damn. But it costs a lot to go in there.
Not really. But I mean, it's a really good show.
You know what's a good movie that you should totally check out? A Quiet Place.
Oh man, that's creepy.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
Creepy show. Everybody's good though. It gets awesome reviews.
Yeah, like I timed it. The first 38 minutes, nobody says a word. They don't say a word until they're like out hunting.
Dang.
Yeah.
Until they have to.
Well, he doesn't even have to. He was just showing his sons like you can make as much noise out here as you want to because it's on the opposite side of a waterfall. So the monster or the aliens can't hear what direction the sound's coming from.
Oh, cool.
So they're just sitting there talking behind the waterfall. But then he does make like a sound proof room underneath the barn, and they can sit down there and talk back and forth.
Oh, cool.
But that starts to get flooded, so they have to leave it.
Oh.
It's a crazy movie. It's awesome.
Sounds fucked up.
Jim directed it.
Did he?
Well, the actual actor, I forget his actual name, but the guy that plays Jim.
Yeah, he got awesome reviews. Everybody loves it.
I forget his name.
I'll tell you a movie that I just watched. I know I'm a little behind. I'm behind on some stuff. There's some stuff I just put off, and I'm glad I put this fucking off. I finally watched Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Do you like it?
Don't fucking watch it. That movie sucks dick, dude. If you're a Spider-Man fan, I don't know how the fuck you're saying that's any good. It's literally like, hey man, I'll be Spider-Man, but instead of me being like really like finding cool ways to beat bad guys, I'm just gonna use this fucking suit that Tony Stark gave me. And it's pretty much just like Iron Man. I'm just gonna talk to a voice, and it's gonna like give me a GPS and tell me where to go.
Sounds horrible.
And I don't just have just fucking. I've got like taser fucking webs and like all kinds of different
Taser
kind of shock
webs?
webs. Yeah, I got web grenades and all this other cool stupid shit that. And you're just like, this is fucking retarded. And he literally never uses his spider. And you know what killed me the most? He never uses his spider sense. And there's literally like 100 times you're like, motherfucker, that Spider-Man would have spider sense.
Yeah.
Like there's literally times there's be like, yeah, what's going on? And like somebody would just cold clock him. And you're like, motherfucker, Spider-Man would be like spider sense tingling.
Yeah.
Would he not?
Yeah.
Is that not like one of his basic? Is that one of his basic fucking things?
It's like one of the first things.
Like he knows. Like they'll literally, like there's literally one time he's at a dance, Shocker's like fucking 10 feet away from him, and he doesn't even know, and he knows who Shocker looks like. You tell me his spider sense wouldn't be fucking going off knowing there's a guy waiting to bust him in the fucking mouth?
They put Shocker in the movie?
Yeah, but you know, I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? His spider sense would be tingling all the fuck up. He'd be like, what the fuck, something going on? Wouldn't he?
Yeah.
There's literally like 100 times he could use his, he gets fucking like blindsided all the fucking time, and you're just like, Spider-Man, that's one of his main things is fucking spider sense.
Right. From
the time Spider-Man was ever made, like spider sense.
Just go back and watch
Amazing Spider-Man. Dude, I mean, that's literally, like, he literally, if you want to see Spider-Man just getting cold cocked and getting his ass whooped by stupid fucking people, you can watch it if you want to. It's like, oh, I can't beat it without this super awesome Iron Man suit that I got.
If you want to be a loser, go watch it.
It's just really horrible.
The best one was Amazing Spider-Man.
It's just terrible. And then, like, the way that, and they do this weird twist thing, which is fucking stupid, too. It's like, oh, man, I don't know. I'm going to beat this vulture. Anyways, I got a date with this hot chick. Yeah. I'm gonna go meet her dad. Oh shit, her dad's the vulture.
What?
Like you're like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Like it's literally like just a normal movie that just happens to have Spider-Man in it.
Sounds like it.
Like I was just like, I mean, it's alright. I mean, you know, it's alright to watch. You know, you're like, yeah, that's kind of cool. But they just really fuck Spider-Man up, man. Like, it's just he really relies on that suit a lot.
Mm.
And then Tony Stark's finally like, I'm gonna take this suit back. You don't deserve it.
Fuck you, Tony Stark.
Just like Spider-Man's like, well, I'll wear this shitty suit that I made myself.
It's dumb.
Yeah,
dumb.
It's just, and then there's one like the Spider-Sense thing. There's one part at the end of the movie. He's literally just like trying on this new suit that he got back. He's like, yeah, I like this suit. Yeah, awesome. In his room with the fucking door open in broad daylight, and Aunt May's like 5 feet from him, and she's just like, hey, what the fuck?
Oh, she knows he's Spider-Man now?
At the end, she's just like, hey, you're just standing there in your fucking room with the door open, putting a Spider-Man suit on. Like, you tell me his Spider-Sense wouldn't have went off and known that?
Right. It should have.
Seriously.
Common sense should have.
You're just like, I mean, it's just literally just like, and there's literally like one time he walks and he gets a sidekick in this, which I think is just fucking, yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. He gets a sidekick named Ned. There's this chubby kid at school. And like, he literally like crawls in his room one time, like crawls in on the ceiling. He's like, hey, we'll shut this door quietly. Okay, yeah. And Land, he turns around and Ned's just sitting there like
he doesn't even notice that there's a
Ned's like literally like 5 feet and like sitting on his bed the whole time. He doesn't even realize Ned's like right there in his room.
What? That's stupid.
It's just like nobody knows who Spider-Man. Like, everybody finds out who fucking Spider-Man is in this movie. Everybody knows who Spider-Man is. I mean, he might as well just come out and tell him who he is.
Yeah.
The only person that don't find out is the one chick he likes. Is like, should I tell her? Like, fuck it. You tell everybody else, you might as well be like, hey, bitch, I'm Spider-Man.
It's gonna get around.
Remember you said the other day you want to suck Spider-Man's dick? Here I am. But you know what I mean? I mean, it's literally just, literally, like, everybody finds out. He gets a sidekick, and the sidekick's like, he's like, hey, man. He's like, hey, Ned, I need to know how to drive this car. He's like, hold on, I'll look at schematics for you, Spider-Man. Yeah, do this and this. Oh, thanks, Ned. I'm glad I need a sidekick and fucking super armor to beat anybody.
So basically, it's
like he literally needs a super suit and a fucking sidekick just to be the Vulture and the Shocker.
That's like his worst.
It's like, it's like what are you gonna do if Venom shows up? You're fucking dead. Like, he'll fucking kill you. It's just, man, it's just like, I don't know how it fucking does he say like that. It is fucking horrible.
Sounds horrible.
Like,
which I didn't watch.
He doesn't even. I don't even like the jokes he makes. Like, he just, I don't know, man.
Like, I didn't hate him in the Captain America movie.
You have to watch it, man, just to be like, what the fuck, man? I'm serious, dude. Just be like, what the like the whole like him never using his spider senses is like just blows my fucking mind.
Yeah, that's
like, man. I was like, come on, dude. Like, he's fucking Spider-Man. He doesn't need a suit because he has fucking spider senses,
right?
Like, he's like, I don't need your suit. I can fucking sense shit. You don't even know it's danger.
Mm-hmm. It's Spider-Man.
You know what I mean? How many times you watch a Spider-Man comic or watch the show and he's just kind of like, he's like in a room full of people and he's like, my spider sense is going off. And he doesn't know what it is, but he knows something bad's in there.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
He does.
And you're just like, no.
Well, they done it in the Tobey Maguire movies.
Like,
a lot.
Yeah, he's literally just like, I'm going to put this suit on. He's like, hey, I forget what he names that fucking chick in his suit. He's like, I'm about to go fight these guys. Like, oh, would you like me to switch it to interrogation mode? Yeah, sure. It's just like stuff like that, man. You're just like, what the fuck is this?
I don't like it. I don't like it. Now you're gonna watch it.
It's just weird, man. It's weird.
Watched Amazing Spider-Man not too long ago. Actually, let me jump to a movie that I absolutely hated when it came out. I absolutely hate it now, but I'm still watching it because it was X-Men. X-Men First Class. Did you like that movie?
You know what? When I first watched it, I was kind of like, eh. But, you know, now that I've kind of watched it a little bit more, I'm like, that's not the awfulest thing in the world. Right. It's better, especially now that like Apocalypse and shit's come out. I'm just kind of like, you know, maybe First Class wasn't that bad.
Yeah, Apocalypse was horrible.
The only thing I'll say about First Class is like, I wish if they're going to do a First Class movie, they should have made like the First Class.
Yeah, they should have.
Like, you know, let's have like, I mean, they kind of did it, but like, let's make it the First Class.
Right. Like, I kind of see what Banshee
not with like
and Darwin's
the chick
there.
with the fucking
wings,
like,
Angel. She shouldn't have been in there. Period. Like, that not fits time frame at all. But there was one spot that just made me go, "What the fuck is going on with this movie?" And it's real. I don't know if they cut a scene. They had to cut a scene for this to even make sense. But it's right after Magneto moved that giant satellite. And then Myra pops out the window and she says, "Oh, the president's about to give his speech," or something like that. And they're all standing inside watching this on TV. Magneto's standing there with a gun. And I was like, okay, why? Why does Magneto have a gun after he just got done moving a satellite and they come back inside? But he's just standing there with a gun. And they even have another scene where he's pointing the gun, talking about something irrelevant, probably. But I'm just so confused why Magneto had a gun inside the Xavier Institute with children around him. Like, what the hell?
I will say this about First Class, though. I really did like the the people they cast as like Xavier and Magneto.
Yeah, I like those.
I kind of liked them. I thought they did pretty good.
I don't care much for Mystique. What's her face? Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh yeah, that was kind of weird cast.
Banshee was okay, but Banshee should have been like Xavier's age at that point. Like he should have been older.
And Havoc, that was stupid to have Havoc in there because he should be a kid.
Yeah. Havoc or Cyclops should have been first class, and then Havoc should have been in Apocalypse or whatever it was they made.
Yeah,
that would have made more sense because Cyclops is the older brother.
Yeah,
but actually, if you want to get technical, Gabriel was the youngest brother. Never mind, that has nothing to do with anything. But Gabriel was part of this group with Darwin.
Yep.
So nothing makes sense.
Nothing makes sense. They just really got real weird.
They did.
You know, I don't know. The first class is just kind of like that, and like there was like, let's pick some really shitty mutants.
They did too. They really did.
You know, he's a cool bad guy though, because Sebastian Shaw is a pretty good fucking bad guy in the comics. He's pretty badass.
Right, and he was in that time frame in the 70s.
Yeah, that was a good time frame for him, but it's like,
But at that point, Xavier and Magneto were already established characters. Like Sebastian should have been later on.
Yeah, I don't think he had anything to do with like Magneto stuff.
No,
he was more like his own guy.
He was part of that cult.
Yeah, I don't think he was like no Nazi or nothing. Like it was just real weird. I don't know, man. This is real weird.
At least they had Emma Frost with him. That made a little bit of sense.
Which Days of Future Past, that was probably the really good one.
That was the best one.
Yeah, that was the best one they did.
And it was off. It was way off compared to
everything
else.
That was wrong.
The story was horrible, but
that was way wrong. But yeah, everything else was just kind of, oh man, I just don't know why do they? I just don't understand. Like, so now you got me wanting to talk about like how can they not get X-Men right? Like, how can they not get it right ever?
I don't know. That's horrible. Like even the first.
Like, it's not even that hard. Like, it's not a hard comic to get right. Like
they've
got like if they can do fucking Doctor Strange right, somebody can fucking make X-Men right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you can make Doctor Strange interesting, because I've read a lot of comics from Doctor Strange and I think they're not that good.
Right.
You know, and there wasn't like the mystical arts, but the movie was fucking awesome. Like, if they can do that, somebody out there in Hollywood can make a fucking good X-Men movie.
Right.
For the love of God.
Like,
just read like the first 100 issues and make a movie. It's not that hard to do.
Yeah. But actually, they only have to read like the first 60 some, because they started reprinting the same ones again.
Yeah, just get away from the Wolverine bandwagon. Don't even put him in there to like the second or third movie.
I wouldn't put him.
Don't even have him pop in to like the second or third movie.
Actually, you could make the first movie just about Cyclops, Beast, the original team.
Yeah.
And then the start of the second movie.
Yeah.
Well,
it should do just like I would do the Magneto right off the bat. I wouldn't even do the whole fucking bat. I'd have it like where it's literally like the X-Men have already established, and there's like, hey, fucking Magneto's starting some shit. No, who's Magneto? And he's like, yeah, this guy I used to know.
Well, that's kind of the way the first movie
whoop his ass, man.
Fucked up the whole team. But,
yeah.
The second movie could be about the secondary team that came with Storm and Wolverine and all that. Because didn't a bunch of the members leave at that point?
Which one?
When they made the new team.
When the new team finally came in?
Yeah, because Beast and Angel and all them left.
Yeah, Beast and Angel and
Havoc and Polaris is part of the team, but they left.
Yeah, Iceman's not part of the new team.
I think it was just Cyclops and the new team.
Yeah, because Jean Grey even stopped being in the team.
Yeah.
She wasn't even really part of it. She was kind of like, I'm going to stay home.
Yeah.
Stay home and do the housework.
So what they should do is just kind of build around
Which new team's my
Cyclops.
favorite team. Which one? That's my favorite X-Men team, the new team.
Yeah, me too.
Like way later on, like I like it later on when like Rogue finally joins them and stuff. When it's like Rogue and Storm and Cyclops and Wolverine and fucking people like that. That's my favorite team.
Do you want to know my favorite team? You're probably gonna laugh at me. It's Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Wolverine, Storm, and Dazzler, and Kitty Pryde.
It's a weird team.
That's my favorite team.
It's a weird team.
That's when it was good. It was back when that team was going on.
I don't know, man. The Rogue ones are pretty good, man.
Exactly.
When Rogue comes in, it's a big fucking cool thing. Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure after Jean Grey like becomes the Phoenix, like in issue 130 and stuff, or 134, 135, whatever it is. That's pretty much when she's like, oh, I'm fucking done. Yeah. I'm not gonna be a part of this team. And she's still around, but she just never really. You get like Madeline Pryor and stuff coming in, and it gets real weird.
Hell yeah.
Cyclops just like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck everybody.
He leaves his wife to go back to Jean. His wife and his kid. But what they should do, and like, if Marvel gets the movie rights, they should make the first movie about Cyclops, second movie about Cyclops, because he's still leading the team. Like, if they could just kind of revolve the teams around Cyclops. And that's what they should have done to begin with.
Cyclops is like he's kind of like a Captain America character to me.
Right.
He's like, always just like, look, man, we gotta do what's right.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like if they made a Captain America movie, and they said, you know what, Bucky's the main star. We're gonna make this whole entire franchise about Bucky.
Yep. Yep. Wolverine kind of just took off, man.
Yeah, but he was a good actor.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman and Wolverine was pretty fucking good. I didn't really care that much about Wolverine until I watched Hugh Jackman do it. I was like, oh, Wolverine. Especially when they started making like the single Wolverine movies. I'm like, man, even that real shitty one, like the Wolverine where it's like in Japan, so I was like, this is a pretty shitty movie, but it's alright. Like, you know what I mean? Didn't you? You're just like, this is a shitty movie, but alright. Bone claws. You know what I mean? Didn't you? You just got like, this is shitty, but alright.
I like that one better than I like the origin one.
Really?
Yeah. That was... Well, I think it had to do with the ending and the fact he had bone claws. I like the bone claws.
Yeah, he was ripped up in the X-Men Wolverine Origins. Man, he was just tore all to pieces. Like, he looked like he fucking like just bent metal with his chest. I was like, good damn.
Which they could make like a Wolverine story later on with a new character.
I feel like the Wolverine boats. It's sailed, buddy. I've seen enough Wolverine.
Please.
You know, we saw enough Wolverine now.
Make a Dazzler movie.
The Logan was kind of like the fair. That should be like the farewell because that's where you need to end the Wolverine show because Logan was about as good as you're gonna get.
I agree.
That movie was the shit. I didn't even like Old Man Logan until I watched that. Like I remember looking at Old Man Logan comics and be like, I don't fucking read that. Didn't you? I mean, I did. I was like, I don't fucking care about Old Man Logan.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit if Wolverine loses his powers? Not that strong. Like, that's what I thought when I remember when it came out. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Wolverine loses his powers. I can't heal no more. Well, welcome to the fucking real world. You dick.
Which I don't
That's
like.
the only reason you survived this long. You can fucking heal.
I don't like the alternate universe type stories that much, anyways.
No, it's not that cool.
Which apparently they've done.
Wolverine's one of those people. Like, I mean, seriously, like if you're a fan of the X-Men comics and you read them, Wolverine's one of those people that's like, he's not that good. Like his power is fucking fantastic. I think they talk about one time like his actual mutant power is actually pretty good. Like it's really high. But he's one of those characters like he's not gonna be able to do it by himself.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh man, Star Lord, I got this shit. Like you're not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But you put him with the X-Men, they're gonna tear some shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's like that guy. He's just like he needs a team with him.
Right. Because he can't find that.
Because like you won't die, but I mean you're not gonna stop nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? It's like you're not really. It's not like Xavier's just gonna fly in there and be like, you know what? Mind power. Fuck about it.
I hate how they exaggerated his powers though. Like he's not instant heal. Like he's got to take some time.
No, no. It took time to heal.
Like there was a comic.
Yeah, because there's like a bunch of people's got healing. Deadpool's healing power is better than Wolverine's. Mm-hmm. Now, Deadpool's almost instant, but it still takes Deadpool a while to.
Yeah. I was about to say
like
that.
You know, Deadpool got his arm cut off and it took him like a lot in that movie to get it back. That's more like Wolverine's power.
Yeah,
like, it would probably take that long.
Yeah,
like, it was kind of weird how they did that because now if you think about it, it's like Wolverine regenerated faster than he should have, and Deadpool regenerated slower than he should have.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. There was a damn comic, Cassandra Nova, I think was her name. She's supposed to be like the twin of Xavier, but for some reason Wolverine gets like half his body like blown off, and he's still trying to run around. He's like a skeleton and everything. Like it's really cool. That's the way the movie should be.
Yeah, there's a bunch. I think there was like 2 or 3. I know H23 heals faster than he does.
Mm-hmm. She's younger.
Huh?
She's younger, and she's a girl.
I still think. I think they even said her powers were.
No.
I'm pretty sure. I'd look that up. I'd look it up. I'm pretty sure they said her healing powers was better than Wolverine's. There was somebody else too that healed faster than Wolverine. But he just didn't have any like.
Draken?
There was somebody else, but they didn't. It was like it wasn't. It wasn't as no, because it was somebody. I remember reading it's a long time ago. I had to look it up, but it's like they heal fast, but they didn't have like the
super
like the adamantium and stuff like Wolverine had. Like they were just kind of like, I just heal. I just heal real fast. It was like a kid or something. I can't remember. I have to look that up. I remember it was something weird. I'm pretty sure. It might be one of those weird comics.
They're all weird now.
Anyways, that's about all the time we got, guys. One thing I would like to mention before we go, if you ever get a chance to read these comics, I just kind of stumbled across them one day. I can't remember the exact name. They're called like Just Imagine or something like that. It's Stan Lee's take on like Superman, Wonder Woman,
really, and
Green Lantern and stuff like that. If
cool.
you can find those, they're actually pretty cool. I read a little bit of them. They're actually pretty cool. It's this is what Stan Lee would have wrote if he had Superman and Wonder Woman and stuff.
Sounds awesome.
It is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool to read. So if you can find those, check them out. But thanks for listening, guys.